Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel and a new video on survival multiplayer with Daggerwin. Thanks to everybody who left their comments and thoughts on what I was suggesting last time, which was what to do with this field here around the greenhouses. I think pretty much everybody said make it into a grass field, so it's the whole area will be grass, including where it's still growing there. We've still got a crop in the green part is still growing, but over the far side that's all empty now, so that's ready to be drilled. Obviously it'll still be two different things at the moment because the crop's still growing, but eventually it will all be grass. It'll be one crop all the way across of grass. So that's the plan. Eventually we'll probably start using it as well for productions, maybe animals, that sort of thing. It's a nice flat area, so pretty much anything can go here. It's a good area to use for that sort of thing as well. So first things first, what I'll do is I'll cultivate this area, the mess really, where the trees were, and the stumps need to be removed as well before we drill. But for now, yeah, just get this area cultivated, and then it'll be ready for drilling once I've removed the stumps as well. It's always good to, that's why I've asked what everyone else thinks we should do as well, because it's always good to hear what your thoughts are. It was kind of what I was thinking anyway, but I just wanted to see what other people thought. I think it is a good idea what I suggested, which is, yeah, like we said, to do this as grass, and then obviously productions and stuff in the future. Because we have got two big sized arable fields already, which can be expanded further as well. So yeah, it makes sense to have this as a grass field. Because I mean, we can harvest the grass as well, mow the grass when there's no other crops to harvest as well, which is good. Grass is obviously a much faster growing crop than the arable crops, some of them anyway. So yeah, it's definitely, I think, worth having a grass area permanently down. Daggerwin's going to remove the stumps, that's good. Because yeah, obviously the stumps are getting in my way a little bit. Should be fine, but you can see the cultivator bouncing a bit whenever I hit a stump. Now you see that I've got stuck on that one there. Daggerwin's going to go around and remove them all, so that'll get rid of them. Don't want to go right up to the rocks because you know it's not much point doing that. The machine will get caught on them and stuff. But I'll go as near as well, this near anyway. That should be fine. Bit of a hump there or something, a ridge. I don't know what that is. Just I'll avoid that. Anyway, yeah, I'll get on with this cultivating and then we can start drilling it with grass. That'll be this area, and obviously where we've harvested the barley. Well, Daggerwin harvested that last time, I think it was. So yeah, I'll get on with this. Okay, so that's all the cultivating done, and Daggerwin's just finishing off the stump grinding as well. So the next job, just realised before we start drilling, is I should probably do the soil sampling if it hasn't. I'm not sure whether it's all done here or not, but it's no harm in doing it again just for the areas that we've just cultivated there. So just take a few samples here. I think most of it is done, but I think just the edge probably isn't, so it makes sense to do it. We'll also need some lime, I think, as well. But again, just the very edge where we've just cultivated, really, because the rest of it should be fine still. one more just to get the end. Should do. Send them off. Now Daggerwin's going to do the line, so what I'll do is I'll just put this back and start the drilling. We'll also need rolling as well after it's been drilled. We've got 2 drills though, I'm sure we'll be both doing some drilling for a start. Daggerwin's got the good tractor as well, so I'm stuck with the small one again. Should really have a look actually to see if there's anything decent sized in the sale, because we've got 41,000 now. If we sold one of the smaller tractors, that would be quite good to upgrade another one. I'll just have a quick look. No, not at the moment. Don't know whether we've got any decent sized tractors for around 40,000. Probably not. These are all well over. Oh, some of these sort, maybe. Not sure. That one's 75,000. It's a bit out of our price range at the moment, but not too far out. These ones I'm not sure about really. What do you think? Do you think we should get this sort of tractor? I'm not sure. They are very big, very powerful tractors, but quite old-fashioned looking and very, very not conventional tractors anyway. They're more American style, I suppose. These ones particularly. Not sure about those really. Might be able to look at. They are cheap. Certainly good value for money, that's for sure. You get a lot of horsepower for the money. Small tractors, probably a bit small, that's what we've already got. They are cheaper, but yeah. Looks like we really need about 70,000 for a decent upgrade, I would say. Maybe a bit more, depending on what we go for. Ah, that one's, well, only 100 horsepower, 40,000 though. It's a slight upgrade, because I think our current tractors are 75 horsepower. Ah, that one's not bad, 150 horsepower. The case, that looks good. Yeah, I'm sure we'll soon be able to get a new one. It's not new, of course, that case, it's an old tractor, but it's cheap. How much would that be with if we were to upgrade the engine to 150 horsepower? 33,000, we could afford that. I wonder if that's worth doing. That's interesting. Something to consider, that. Anyway, yeah, for now, I'll get on with the drilling. So we're going to put grass in this field. Make sure it's on the right crop, don't want to start drilling canola or something. Anyway, yeah, let's get on with this. As you can see, that field's almost all done now. Daggerwin's just finishing off the rolling, so I'm kind of not got any more jobs to do at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll take this tractor and we will go and cut a few more trees down, probably over this area. Probably won't be able to get to the island I'm not sure yet. We might be able to go across, although we shouldn't really be driving on the crop. Don't want to damage the crop. I think it will allow us to, but probably best to get some trees from over this side, because there's plenty of trees to go at over here. We're certainly not short of trees on this map, that's for sure. We won't need to plant any, because there's plenty of trees. So yeah, I'll probably cut a few of these ones. I'll bring the other tractor over with the weight on the back. The weight, oh, it's there, yeah. Almost blocked in with the drill, but I should be able to still get at that, I think. Yeah. Certainly a heavy weight, this. I'll go and cut a few more trees down, I think. Because I think, so I was looking at that case tractor again, and you can't put a front loader on it. It would be good to get a tractor with a front loader, a larger tractor with a front loader. Case doesn't have a front loader, so although it's very cheap, probably isn't the best one to go for. Probably best to save a little bit more money and get one similar sort of horsepower, 150, 200 horsepower, but one you can put a front loader on would be good. Obviously we will get some money back for selling our tractors as well, so we don't have to get as much money as what the tractor costs, because we can obviously put some money towards that from our old tractor, part exchanging. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly how much we'll need for a decent sized tractor with a front loader, but I'd say it'll be around 100,000. So what I'll do is I'll get another full load of logs sawn up, and that'll get us on the way to getting another tractor. Okay, we're pretty much fully loaded here, so let's get this load sold. Don't think we're going to get much more on that. It's pretty full. So yeah, we're starting to have a bit of trouble getting them to stay on the trailer, so when it gets to that stage, it's usually a sign we need to sell the load. It's also going to make it quite unstable going down the hill, so we've got to be a bit careful. Should be a decent price though, hopefully, for this amount of wood. I think, what did Daggerwin get last time for this trailer? I think it was around 14, I think. including the bonus, so it's not bad at all. We've got a good tractor on it now, so we shouldn't have any trouble on the hills. Getting up again the other side should be fine. It's got plenty of power this to pull the trailer, unlike the smaller tractors. Daggerwin's brought a log as well on his front loader, so that'll be a little bit of extra. What's he got? 1,000 just under, I think? Yep, just under 1,000 for one log. That's not bad. And then for this lot, it should be hopefully around about 14,000-ish, I would have thought. Oh wow, that was a big load then. It's amazing. Yeah, pretty much 20,000 there, just about. It's not bad at all. So that's brought it up to 61,000 or 62,000 almost. That. So I think we'll go back for another load. I'm not sure whether we'll be able to get a tractor today or not. I haven't actually asked Daggerwin about that yet. I don't know what his opinion is on that, but this is obviously the other thing we need is another. Well, don't need it, but it would be nice to have a bigger combine. We have got a combine, so we don't need another combine yet, but it would be nice to get a bigger one. So obviously, with the size of our fields now, our small combine is going to take a while, but it's not ridiculously small. It can still get the job done. It's just going to take longer. So I'm not sure whether to go for a tractor or a combine. The combine will be a lot more expensive, I'd have thought. I think a tractor's probably the best thing to aim for at this stage. I'll park this one back here, and we'll get some more logs loaded on. just sold that load, so now we've got 78,700, and I'll probably sell this tractor, and that should bring us up to a decent amount to be able to afford a new tractor with a front loader. Here's Daggerwin coming back. He's just sold his wood, so I'm going to go down to the shop with this tractor. We'll have a look at what tractors we can afford. I'm not sure whether I should sell it before or after I buy a new tractor. I don't know whether we should, because well, I'm a bit undecided really on it. I don't want to spend too much money. I still need to have some money left over really, but if there's a good one, there is that Vulture one which looks quite good that I saw. Don't want to sell the front loader, just want to sell the tractor, so I'll put that to one side, because we'll need that for the next tractor. Or the rear weight, we'll keep that as well. I'll drop that down there. I'll take the weight off as well. Put the weight down here. I'll have a look what this tractor's actually worth if we were to sell it. Ah, 33.5. That's not bad actually. That's more than I was expecting. I was thinking probably more like 20. So that's, yeah, that's not bad. So that's, yeah, well around 100, over 100,000. So I think we probably could sell that now. I think we'll be able to find something for that sort of money. Yes. I hope I don't regret this. 112,000. So yeah, that's what we've got to spend. I'm thinking medium tractors. We've already got a Massey Ferguson. Daggerwin wants a Massey Ferguson, of course, but I don't really want another one. It'd be nice to have something different. That one can be fitted with a front loader. That's 170 horsepower. That's not bad, but we have already got one. Zeta. No, that's too expensive. That Vulture we can afford. Just. But there is also this one. It's 150. It's only 75,000. It's 190 horsepower. How much would that be with the front loader? 110. That would leave us with just over 2,000. If we change the tyres, that's going to cost even more. Yeah, we'll stick with the 110,000. Ooh, it's a lot of money, but 190 horsepower tractor. I think we should go with that. Changing the colour will probably cost more as well, so we'll stick with the blue. Looks alright in blue though. Let's go for it. It's a lot of money, but wow, 110,000. So we're down to 2,000 again. But we now own this, which is very good. It's our biggest tractor so far, I think. Pretty sure that's bigger than the Massey Ferguson we've got. Yeah, Massey Ferguson's 150. That's 190. So yeah, a bit slower on the speed, but it's got more power. So there we go. That's a purchase for the day, and for a while I think. Now we need to sell a few more trees, but it has got a front load. It's got front linkage as well. That's good. So we could eventually run a front mower or something, possibly. Daggerwin's admiring it as well. So there we go. That's good. Money well spent, hopefully. Okay, so let's jump inside and get the front loader on, and I'll take it back up to our yard. Hopefully this fits. It should do. Yeah. I'll get the rear weight back on as well. There we go. Right, let's take this back to the yard. Hopefully this will be a very good logging tractor. Be able to lift a lot more weight with it, and of course good for field work as well, because it's got the horsepower to pull a larger drill or something in the future. It's also quicker than the other tractors, I'm sure, as well. I don't know what the small diesel tractors are, but I think they're about, well, they're less than 26 miles an hour, I think. Anyway, yeah, let's head back up there. Okay, here we are back at the yard. Wrap this up, and that'll be the end of today's video. So I hope you've all enjoyed it again. Yeah, I think we didn't really expect to get such an expensive tractor today, but I think we did well with the logging today, so we've got quite a bit of money coming, which has helped us be able to buy this. And of course we've managed to get that turned into half a grass field at least, and the rest of it will be done once we've harvested that canola that's on the other side. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching again, and I'll see you again next time.